just laugh, is the host and producer of the longest running Zoom show during the Corona apocalypse. And she has live shows all over Los Angeles, including at Pan Pacific Park at the amphitheater on Saturdays at 3 p.m. She also has Carpool Comedy coming up on January 16th. You've seen her at all the before places like the Comedy Store, the Laugh Factory, and Flappers. Please welcome to our Zoom room, Carol Newell.
Hey, thanks for having me, you guys. This is a lot of fun. Yeah, it's been a fun year. 2020 has been very interesting, I know, for a lot of people. I was actually an essential worker, so I had not quarantined. I've not stayed home. I just been out going to work and then doing comedy all over the place. So that's been interesting. I lost my job, you guys, like 2 weeks ago. I don't know why they say you lost your job. It's not like you don't know where it went. It's not I don't know why that saying is, but yeah, I lost my job. However, I was lucky enough to find another one, and I start on Monday. So yay! So yeah, that's been fun. 2020 also, I lost a husband. He's also not going to be found. He's in a box at home. I know past my husband's passing might sound sad, but we were separated for a year before that, so now we just don't have to get divorced, you guys. We also we were, like I said, separated for that whole year before that, and then I always knew that I would precede him, like that he would precede me, actually, that I would outlive him. I just had no idea that I would be so young and hot when it happened. Yeah. The good news is he finally did quit drinking, though.
Oh.
Oh, my family does not like me making jokes about him. I have to kind of do it on the down low, you guys. So yeah, we were married for 22 years, you guys, which is a really long time. Like 20 years is a life sentence in some states, and it certainly was one for him. I think marriage should be more like military service, like where you have to re-enlist every 4 or 5 years, and a lot less like capital punishment. Yeah, it was not. It was a good first 10 years, halfway there, you know. But you know, I'm back out on the dating scene. Dating has changed a lot, you guys, since before I was married. Back when I was dating, at that time it was like pagers and payphones, and now it's all online and apps, and it's a plethora of penises, you guys. Mostly unsolicited and mostly not impressive. I must tell you, I don't know why they keep sending them. But yeah, dating is fun in the COVID times, you guys. I don't know if you've tried dating during the COVID times, but there seems to be like basically two guys. There's the guy that you just met yesterday, and he wants to hook up tonight, and that's not safe. And then there's the guy you've been talking to since February, and you haven't met yet in person. So, not a lot of fun with the dating in the COVID years. Doesn't 2020 seem like it's just lasted forever and ever and ever? And they keep saying, you know, oh, goodbye to 2020. It's going to be so great when 2020 is done. And I don't know that 2021 is going to be a whole lot different, you guys. What's going to change in 15 days or 12 days or whatever? It's not going to change, you guys. I think the only thing I'm looking forward to in 2021 is a regime change. That's yep. Good old goodbye, Trump. Yeah. So like I said, I have been working the whole time. I've been I have a kid, you guys. That's not, I don't recommend that. You guys, I don't know if you have kids, but teenagers, oh, the worst. Like, I got her at 5. She wasn't bad then. It was like she had shots, she had papers, she was potty trained. You guys, she was a rescue. And then over the years, she's evolved into a teenager, which I can't recommend, honestly. She's at that age where she can't do dishes or put clothes away or close the door. Like, we went shopping the other day, she left the front door wide open. And I was like, could you close the front door? Were you born in a barn? And she said to me, do you think that Mary used to say that to Jesus? Yeah, so I don't recommend the teenagers. She cusses like a sailor. She's decided that she's boycotting Zoom. All of us adults are now just zooming like crazy, and the kids are revolting against it. That's their, I guess, their way to rebel against us. They're like, we will not Zoom. Evidently got other priorities at 15. I don't know. I can't seem to get her to Zoom at all. She won't even Zoom with me. So yeah. Yeah, teenagers. I I did try to date last year a little bit, and I did date this older guy for a minute. Like, well, here's the thing. Like, we met online, and then 3 days in, he broke his hip, and he had to go get it surgery, and he went to the hospital. And so then finally he gets out, and I go meet him, and there's no love connection. But I kept talking to him because he was so sweet and so crippled. And I was like, no, maybe I can get that handicap parking. Yeah, it didn't work out. I'll leave you with this though. I have, like I said, been working this whole time, and I know this is not the face of gangster rap, you guys, but I totally listen to gangster rap. And so I'm at work one day listening to the gangster rap. Like, woke up quick at about noon, just thought that I had to be in Compton soon. I had to get drunk before the day begins, before the thoughts bitching about my friends. So yeah, I was listening to the gangster rap, and my coworker comes by and he's like, Carol, how can you be so black and so white at the same time? And I was like, I'm an enigma. And he's like, you can't say that at work. That's racist.
Oh my God.
Millennials. I said enigma, not enigma. Thanks for being supporting the show, and I'll see you next time.